What's up, YouTube? Listen, man, I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, leave you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and turn on post notifications so every time I post, you will be notified. But in today's video, we have Nyema, Nadia, and we also have Kayla as well. If you guys don't know about the current situation, Nyema took to TikTok Live, and she actually addressed a couple things about the Compact House. After the simple fact that she got kicked out of the Compact House, she stated that it kind of made her upset because she actually thought that they were genuine friends, but it seems that the Compact House is moving off of bad energy and actually starting drama. And Nyema talked about basically giving her life to God and how she does not want to basically attend any more drama. And actually she stated that the Compact House was all fun and games when they were going swimming and doing activities, but when it actually became a house, that's when things went downhill. And if you guys don't know, Nyema linked up with Kayla at the Dallas Fair, and she also spoke on the situation that happened at the fair, and she spoke on Tish and Day basically linking up, and she stated that that was very weird because her and Day was actually in a relationship and she thought that they were going to be back together. And she stated that Tish and they left the fair together, and it seems as if Nadia actually was at the fair, but she had security guards to make sure that she was not getting no altercation with anybody she had beef with. And it seems as if her and Kayla did not cross paths because we did not see them get into any altercation at the fair. After the simple fact that Kayla and Lena linked up, we haven't heard Nadia run her mouth about nobody. But you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that it's unfair for everybody to kick Nyema out of the Compact House when she was basically minding her business, not trying to be two-faced, and basically not trying to pick a side? She stated that she's still cool with Nadia, but she finds it kind of weird. I need you guys to watch the full video to get a better understanding about the situation.
It's a challenge. I'm not tripping. We not together. That's cool, right? So, language, my bad. Yeah. So, the first night was cool. But 2 nights in a row, 3 nights in a row, then you getting in this whole car. Now I'm starting to like look suspicious, and then on top of that, didn't talk to me that whole entire day at all. So I woke up the next morning on bullshit because the house be knowing what the fuck they be doing, and they be trying to make me like, y'all gonna see on the video, I swear to God, they be trying to make it seem like I'm crazy. Like they literally were like, oh, you crashing out by the nigga, you crashing out by the nigga. And I'm sitting here telling them, I'm like, y'all, me and this nigga just broke up. Feelings don't go away that quick. So if you think I'm not finna crash about him, you got me fucked up. And it's just like, in that house, I tolerated so much disrespect, especially coming to him. Like they would dare him to do stuff knowing that I'm in the crib. And then when I crash, they try to make it seem like I'm tripping or I'm wrong. And I'm not wrong at all. Because at the end of the day, that I used to date him. So I still had feelings about him. It's not about a nigga. They played in my face. Exactly my point. So boom. So they basically said that me and they can't be in the same house because it's drama. So they said they have to vote. Now it's a group vote. They have to vote whether they want me or him. And of course everybody dick riding chose me. I didn't care because at the end of the day, like, nobody's genuine. That house wasn't genuine at all. I always was to myself. Y'all see I wasn't in nothing. And I really felt like it also had something to do with me still being cool with Kayla. Me and Kayla been was cool before we even got in the crib. We been was cool. So the fact that you think I'm finna dick ride and try to do that to her because that's y'all issue. That's not my issue. I stay out of shit like that because I don't be in drama no more. I be to myself, and so I really felt like a lot of that had something to do with her. And I mean, I really don't care. It is what it is. I'm not known for having a lot of friends anyway. So yes, I was with her yesterday at the fair. Yes, I was, and that's just that. Like, I'm my own person. I don't follow nobody. I don't follow the leader. I do this shit for myself. I don't do this shit for nobody else. And then on top of that, y'all walking around in the house saying, oh, this person my friend, but y'all claim we family. That's not family. Y'all sitting here picking friends and stuff. Y'all picking and choosing. So I personally, like, at first, like, my feelings was hurt because I'm a genuine person. Oh God, I'm a genuine person, but I'm too real for that house. I'm way too real for that house, and I tolerated too much being in there. It's like they knew exactly what was going on. They used to do stuff to try to get a reaction out of me, but because they wasn't getting a reaction out of me, they like, okay, so now we gonna push it this way, and I'm gonna try to get this reaction out of her. That shit, I don't like that shit. I didn't like that shit at all. So he chose to stay in the house, and that's cool. I don't give a fuck. That's what he been wanting to do. And the whole time, I just seen a TikTok yesterday. He posted her. So exactly what I was thinking, I wasn't tripping at all. I wasn't tripping at all. That's exactly what it was. And they tried to make it seem like I was crazy, delusional, and oh, you trying to fight over a nigga, da da da. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. Y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing, and I couldn't fuck with it. So I didn't have no problem. I didn't have no problem with leaving or nothing like that because that shit wasn't real. That shit wasn't real at all. So yeah. So when they try to play like I'm crazy, that's when it was just like, okay, now I'm tolerating too much because I ain't gonna lie, I let a lot of stuff slide. Like even being in there, like before we was a house, but when we was just getting Airbnbs, that shit was fun. It was content. We was having fun. We was going in the pool, doing stuff like that. That's when stuff was actually fun. When we made it a house, that's when stuff started not being fun no more. That's when it started, like, it's just like they revolve around drama. Like, on the back end, they all talk about each other. Literally. Everybody talk about each other. That shit was not genuine at all. So, wait, on the show, no, I left. And then, on top of that, they tried to say, like, this the temporary kick out. This not, like, a full kick out. We just gotta, kick me out once. kick me out, I'm staying out because that's weird. That's weird to me. That's weird. And to think that I'm coming back, you got me fucked up. That shit is crazy as hell. If you think I'm finna sit there and I'm finna come back after everybody just voted me out, nah, I'm cool. I'm not even gonna say that. But so yeah, we're not together. Dave's a weird ass bitch, and that's just it. Like everything that I've been peeping, I knew. So I'm good by myself though. So it's cool. I never really tripped about that. But everybody started moving weird and all that extra stuff. And I don't like weird stuff. Who was that man you posted? That was a girl. That wasn't no man. That wasn't no man at all. And then he gonna have the nerve to sit here and reply to my story talking about happy for you. Like what? So yeah. So I just cause I don't really be saying too much stuff about shit that be going on, but I just decided to come up here and say my piece cause I feel like y'all was left in the blind and y'all really didn't know what was going on. And at first I wasn't finna say nothing, but it's just like, why not? Who gonna get me for saying my piece? This is my piece. So yes, I distance myself, and then on top of that, I feel like I'm way older than them. They still got this little childish ass mindset. Business wise it's cool, but all the stuff that was being planned, no, that's not for me. That shit not for me at all. And I feel like I done grew from that. You get what I'm saying? Like that stuff that I used to do, I done grew from that. Everybody looked at me as a crash out. So when I didn't crash out, it was just like, oh dang. And I feel like when people know that you trying to change, they gonna push you until you can't be pushed no more. That's exactly what it was going on. They was pushing me, and I'm like, y'all keep pushing me because y'all know I'm not this person no more. I'm not this crash out that everybody want me to be. I'm just not that. So they just kept pushing, and then I just got tired of that shit. So just so yeah, story of my life. That's all though. I didn't come up here to bash nobody or nothing like that because I'm not doing that. I'm not coming up here telling nobody business, no nothing. I just wanted to let y'all know whatever they or Tish say, that's exactly what was going on. That's exactly what was going on because he just posted her. He left to go to Houston with her. The same, mind you, nobody checked on me when I left. Nobody. The only person that checked on me was Eli, and I'll forever fuck with Eli. And I told Eli, I said, this whatever this is, this doesn't have nothing to do with me and you. This will never break us up. This would never break us up. And yes, she has been throwing shade at me. Like, she keep posting, oh, she wanted to fight me up behind the nigga or da da da. No, it was never behind the nigga, bitch. It was about my respect. Quite frankly, yes. So y'all don't see the weird side of people, but motherfuckers is weird for real. Like, people is weird. You know what I'm saying? But Eli, like, oh my God, I need to put a bra. Eli, like, I fuck with Eli. I genuinely fuck with Eli. He texted me yesterday and said, I love you, sis. Be safe tonight. Even though we was in the same area. You know, I'm not going to overstep no boundaries, though. You get what I'm saying? So, that's just what it is. Like, I fuck with who fuck with me. And if you don't fuck with me, bitch, it is what it is. I feel like people low-key be hating. And it's just like, it's cool. Like, I feel like a lot of people, they look at me as the person that I used to be. So this new person is kind of like weird to them because it's like, dang, she used to crash out, she used to do this, she used to do that, and now she's real chill about a whole bunch of situations. But it's like, it could get like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, but that's not me no more. So I'm not out here fighting people for no reason or jumping in beef that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's stuff that I used to do. I don't do that no more. So, you know, it is what it is. Would you still be there if you were voted off? Honestly, I probably would have ended up leaving because it was just like, it was too much. It really was too much. Like, behind cameras, off cameras, shit was really a lot. And I feel like I'm not about to be somewhere and they're mentally fucking me up. Literally. Like, that shit was like mentally, like, I was literally like mentally finna crash out behind that. So I had to protect my peace and I chose me. I chose myself. Because if I would have stayed there and didn't choose myself, y'all would have seen me on cameras. Lord knows what. So I just, you know, had to separate myself, and that's what it, yeah. So yeah. My girlfriends are better. So yeah, I just really wanted to say my piece for real. That was it, though. I don't have nothing else to say. I don't have nothing to say to nobody. However you feel about me is how you feel about me. And that's just that. Like, I really don't care. I never cared how nobody felt about me. Like, and then it's on top of that, it's just so crazy because I moved out here for somebody I was messing with. I moved all the way from home. I could have been at home. I could have been at home. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to come out here. I chose to take a risk and come out here. And then who the hell breathed the heavy? That's Dino. I chose to take a risk to come out here. So it's just like, I feel like my time was like just wasted, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. And then on top of that, you know, I'm not even finna put that out there because that's not even out there. So I feel like I'm finna start talking too much. So let me just shut up. You moving back home? I wouldn't say I'm moving back home, and I only say that because I left home to get away from the stuff that I was into. So I feel like going back home would be like going in a circle, going back to what I know, going back to what I used to. Yeah, you learn something from every situation. You're right, you do. And I learned a lot from that situation. But yeah, so going back home is like kind of like, why would I go back home if that's what I tried to leave? So I wouldn't say I'm going back home. I did meet some cool people out here, like not even influencer wise, like just regular people. I met some cool ass people, you know. So yeah. But like, as far as like drama, me hopping into beef, me arguing with people, that's just, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Like, I feel like I've been there, I've done that. Y'all done seen that side of me. So now it's just like, I really be to myself now. Like, I really don't be around certain people. I don't care to be around that type of stuff. And yeah, I don't know, like, as you get older, that shit just starts to get old, and it's just like, people know you from that, and I'm pretty sure they tired of seeing that. So I just did this shit for me. Yeah. So hopefully I run into some new, genuine people that actually fuck with me for me. And not just like what they see on the internet, because you don't find a lot of people like that. And I don't have no problem with nobody. I don't feel no type of way about nobody. I'm not beefing with nobody. This was just my piece. And if y'all feel some type of way about me saying my piece, then I don't know what to tell y'all. But I just seen Tati yesterday. She was at the fair. Yeah, I seen Tati and Kaya yesterday. They was with J. Will. This nigga staring in my face.